Hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. To make this decoration I'm going to be using toilet rolls. So what you need to do is paint the outside, and if your walls are not white on the inside, you need to paint the inside as well, so that your roll then looks like that. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your toilet roll and just squash it flat. And then mark it off at 1 centimeter increments. And then just cut them all. So mark all the toilet rolls and cut them in 1 centimeter. Once you've got all your pieces cut out, we can start assembling it. So we take 5 of them to start off with, and we're going to just put them by gluing them together like this. So just gluing them in the corner. Now take one of the pieces that you've got and then fold it in half. And then just do another 2 rows like that in here. And then just complete the rest like that. Now that you've done the extra 2 rows, now take another piece. This time what we're going to do is cut this piece in half. And then we're going to take that one, fold it in half, put a small blob of glue on the inside to hold that one closed. And then we're going to place that one in between those ones, like that. And then just do all of them the same. Now take one of your half pieces that you've cut in half and cut it in quarters. So folding it over and then just cut that in half. And then glue that together just on the very tip. You might want to use a pair of tweezers to do this next part. And then take and glue this one into the center. So it's quite a tight fit, so I'm using a pair of tweezers to get in there. And then just do the rest of them the same. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take another one of the pieces and fold it in half. And we're going to glue once again. And this piece we're putting on the inside of these large pieces that we started off with. So like that. And then just do the rest of them. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take 5 of these and we're going to cut them in half and then glue them together. And then when you have a look at your snowflake, on this second, so we've got the centerpiece there, and then we've got one. So on the second one, we're going to be placing that one in there, and on the second one as well, like that. And then just glue those in and complete the others the same. So when you're having a look at it, it's only this particular part, we're not touching this one. So just the second one and glue that in there. And then just glue all of those on. And the final piece that we're going to be putting on, we're taking one of the pieces, folding it in half and gluing that one on to the top of the main centerpiece, which is the first piece that we put on, and we're putting that like that, and then just glue all of those on. To all the other pieces. So I've glued them all onto the large pieces, and now we're taking the same piece, folding it in half, and where we've got this little centerpiece that comes out the middle here, we're going to glue them on all those pieces as well. And just glue the rest on. Now I'm going to just take some PVA glue and paint it all over. Just give it a light coat. Now, depending on how much glitter that you want to have put onto your snowflake, you can either dip it or you can sprinkle it. Now, I don't want too much glitter on it, so I'm going to just be sprinkling the glitter over it. You can sprinkle whatever colour glitter that you want that's going to match your decor. I'm going to be using this white glitter. Once it's dry, flip it over and do the other side. Once you've done both sides, just put that aside to dry. The glue is all dry, and now to seal the glitter in so it doesn't fall off, I'm going to be giving it a coat of gloss clear. So just spray it on both sides. I'm using this very thin satin ribbon for the hanging piece. I'm taking 30 centimeters of that and then just cutting that off. You can choose whichever point you would like to hang your decoration from. So I'm going to go with one of the solid pieces over here, and I'm going to thread it through that little hole there. And then just tie a knot so that it secures in that section there. And then just tie a knot at the top. If you found this video helpful or you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Really appreciate it if you would subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.